Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Adam RPG with me, Bring It On. We're going to continue to the northeast part of the Mountain Pass of Woes and see what lies in wait. Okay, so the waterfall is up ahead. We've read this before, I believe, so let's just go ahead and attack it. It's usually a bear or a mutated gorilla, but in the Mountain Pass of Woes, who knows what's trying to fight us? That's a bear. Oh, whoops. 0 damage. What? Alright, well, don't waste ammunition, I guess. Super weird he took 0 damage from both the pistol and the hunting rifle. But I guess he's like a Morlock, and that his weakness is his eyes and his face. And his torso and arms and stuff are extremely resistant to damage. I don't know, every time I fight him I always aim for the eyes, so I wouldn't know. Hi, welcome to the waterfall. I don't remember there being a lot to do here. Besides desecrate some graves. Wasn't even really worthwhile. Alright, let's go talk to these fine people. Actually, let's do this first. A lot of garbage. A lean young man with thick hair that reaches his shoulders looks at you with fright in his dreamy eyes. At last he plucks up courage, takes a deep breath, and starts speaking fast. Who are you? What's your business here? Just don't tell us we're bothering something or someone. I knew it. It was a stupid idea. Listen, I'm Arson, a cook on the run. When my girlfriend and I decided to stay here, she swore this land belonged to no one. But if it's not so, we'll gladly leave the premises. There's no need for violence. Relax, I'm not going to drive you away. Do you really live in this tent? Yeah, we do. So what? Despite my dear Alina's multiple shortcomings, we love each other. When you love a man, you don't need money to thrive. A woman, I mean. When you love a woman. How very romantic. Let's change the subject. Okay. Would you answer a couple of questions? Ask what you want. Why did the chef have to stop cooking? He ran out of time? Indeed. This was a stupid question. Can I ask another one? What else? Can you cook something nice? What can you cook in this darn forest? There's nothing out here but roots, bark, and 2 cans of meat Alina bothered to take with her from home. No means no. Can I ask another question? What's the story about the waterfall? I don't really know, but my girlfriend says some stones above give this color to the water. It's beautiful, but a bit scary, like blood. Well noticed, young man. This is indeed blood. My blood. The blood I, the martyr, spilled in the camps, felling trees, and squalid barracks that drown in snow, and the Brezhnev's wild land. Oh, is it? It's scary, really. Well, sounds creepy, and also a little sad. Another question. Could you share some rumors with me? Can't read. You know, I once saw the renowned mutant hunter, Rivlin of Silesia, larger than life. That's how lucky I am. The tavern I worked for then hired him. What a man. 6 feet tall, hair white as snow, eyes yellow, his underwear put on over his pants, and 2 AKs behind his back, a silver one for mutants, and a steel and wood one for people. Although he messed up our roof as he hunted, we didn't pay him. God, he swore so much. When he realized all his swearing did nothing for him, he started begging us. Said he needed to take mutagens regularly. I suppose this is his nickname for booze. Yeah, he didn't leave until the guards gave him a good thrashing. Crap, I would have found a leader of mutagen if he gave me an autograph. Let's change the subject. Another question. You know, let's better change the subject. Okay? Incidentally, I've been charged with finding and bringing back an arson. A cook. The cook tenses up, clenches his fist, and sticks out his chest. I'm well aware who could have sent for me, but I can tell you I'm not coming back, because I found my love and happiness. But don't tell him where. He'll find me and beat me. So you're not going to return? Never. I found my love. Never mind. I'll think of a way to bring you back. Okay. Alright, bye. Slender Brunette raises at you her blue eyes full of surprise and curiosity. It seems she's not afraid of you at all, even though she's run into you in a desolate place, far away from any settlement, and consequently of any local equivalent of police. It's beautiful here. This waterfall runs through some mineral deposits that give this color to the water. It's just like tomato juice, right? Indeed. I can ask you a couple questions. The girl nods and waits for your questions, looking interested. Are you afraid of living here? I'm not alone, am I? My dear Arson is with me. He's the bravest and strongest man there is. What a great cook he is. My chef. Well, I've heard when you love a man, you don't need money to thrive. Because Arson just told us that. Another question. Do you know any sightseeings here? There's an ancient castle not far away from here. It's beautiful, but I don't recommend going there. The king who rules it is too cruel. I know how cruel kings can be, or general secretaries. Hangmen, enemies of all good in the world, bribe takers who, like parrots, spill empty promises and fake prophecies. You must not have met my dad yet. Eat cruel kings for breakfast. Another question. What can you tell me about this place? This is the most beautiful place on earth. Dad would bring me here to play when I was a child. It was so great. I'm still enchanted by this place, even now when I'm 18. The first impression is the strongest. Another question. I got any good rumors to share? I've heard that in Krasno there's a video parlor where you can watch any movie you want. I want to go there so much, to see some film about love. Forbidden love. Films are interesting. Another question. Change the subject. What's brought you to this place? The girl sighs and casts a side look at the guy across her. My parents' house had become too small for me and Arson, so we took the tent and moved out here. Maybe later we'll go someplace else. Yeah, this is clearly not the whole story. Well, you're right. It's much sadder, in fact. My father heads a security agency in the old castle nearby. My Arson works in Caravanserai. These two places don't really get along, and neither will be happy to learn about our love. So we're here for now. We've run away. We're about to move even further, to Krasno. Where are you heading? Do you have any recommendations? I've heard a lot of good things about Krasno. There'll be a job of chef for Arson, and a video parlor for me. So I'll watch films to avoid dying of boredom. It'll be much better than at my father's house. Now it all makes sense. Let's change the subject. Alright, so I can't... just convince them. So I think I have to rat them out. I think it's better to go to the castle first because we meet her father there. And there might be a way to have the castle... I won't speculate too much because I don't remember. Either way, we have to get a third party involved. Alright, so back to the wasteland. We'll circle around south here. Or make our way to the Mountain Pass of Woes on the castle on the western side. Hey, perfect. Does he have a saber? He does not. Okay. Got everything that I desired. Boom. Alright. How do I get out of here? I do miss having my car. Make this journey just a little faster. Okay. Go ahead and swap their weapons around. Good, because this guy should be my priority anyway, because his burst mode is going to shred Zulbars if he focuses him. Oh wow. Good job, Zulbars. 48 crit. Seven. That sucks. Got potty blocked by all my companions. But that's all she wrote. Let's see, Alexander, you can carry all this junk. Let's go ahead and eat something. Get everybody back up to full health. He's a little over encumbered because of the shield. We're just going to leave that behind. Hopefully the next random encounter is a caravan. I could always just put... Well, actually, let's go back to the caravanserai and sell everything. It's almost worthwhile having What's-His-Face take us to the castle. But also, I want to walk through the Mountain Pass of Woes so I can hopefully find that lost convoy. I noticed these heads on the spikes outside. Actually, click on them. What's going on over here? Local justice. One swing and it's done. Alright, does he have any money left? A little bit. He has a bunch of ammunition, so yeah, let's trade for that. How much for all of your stuff? Yeah, well, we can easily afford it. Let's see. Don't want to trade that. Almost there. Well, let's see. Just 3 more rubles. Let's... Alright, that works for me. Let's divvy up our ammunition then. I was gonna drop these. Alright, cool. Oh, whoops. This is the guy that was guarding Artemyev's room. We haven't spoken to him yet. You see a tired old man in front of you. From time to time he bends down with a sigh and begins to sweep dust in a dust tray with an old-fashioned bone brush. Having noticed you, the old man stands up straight and shoots an unhappy stare in your direction. I've already told you not to bother me while I'm working. Shoo. Alright, old man. No need to get angry. Also, let's check their room for loot. Hold on, let me save, since that old man is patrolling beside me. I can't open it? I was misreading that. Alright, so they definitely see me doing it. We like that 50 experience though, so let's wait for him to wander off a little bit further. Oh, darn it, I don't have the keys equipped. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, did they somehow know that I was in there? Alright, I guess we're just not gonna get the 50 experience. But yeah, I can tell Makhmadov about arson right now, I think. But I don't think that gives us the full resolution for the quest. I think we have to get to the castle first and speak to the girl's father. Hey, I found it. Managed to find a large group of rusty military vehicles. Want to study it closer? Yeah, check it out. Why not? Since I found this, I have no qualms with going back and... Oh, come here. Having the guy take us to the castle, because we have to walk back anyway, so if there's anything undiscovered between the castle and the caravanserai. We'll find it. Alright, let's start at this side and work our way through the whole caravan. Rusty Makarov pistol. Nothing. Note for Major. Let's see. A note on a yellowed square of paper. Comrade Kostenko, I didn't want to raise this topic during today's rest break in front of everybody. However, it is not my intention to pretend that there's nothing to talk about, no matter how controversial the subject is. It is my conviction that the old man we've apprehended yesterday isn't lying. Of course, his words and his idiotic signed confession are ridiculous at best, but they are honest. I can smell lies from many miles away, and metaphorically speaking, the old man is smell-free. I ask you to trust my judgment on this. Tomorrow we need to speak to the guys and explain that this is not a simple logistical mission, that there is a high chance of a confrontation with the enemy agents, and perhaps even with the heavy military equipment, such as the black helicopter described by the old man. We need to arm the staff and increase the number of officers on duty. We need to be prepared. Borisiev. So remember, when we did that quest for Simon Spock, we went and got the tattoo from the United States Special Forces guy. They took out a military caravan in the Mountain Pass of Woes. This is that caravan. Major's memo. A hastily written memo. Nota bene? Upon completion of the mission reprimand Borisiev, he gave into the panic and is running around with this crazy old man, spreading rumors among the staff about the black helicopters chasing us. His reasons for panicking must come from somewhere, right? Make a note of the reprimand in his personal file. He won't get away with this. Also, has this got ammunition in it? It does. A Western-made rocket with faded letters spelling Hellfire DD on its rusty casing is sticking out of the ground, where it impacted long, long ago. Long, long ago. I feel like I said that weird. A strange feeling of dread is upon you the second you take a step towards the thing. Could it still be active, after so much time? Hey, let's not touch any gifts of war, okay? Let's go. A tiny metal door in the casing of the rocket attracts you. We'll step away from the rocket for now. Let's quick save. A primed Western-made rocket with faded letters spelling Hellfire DD on its rusty casing is once again in the center of your attention. Open the tiny hatch in the frame. Use your nails to dig under the plate of the metal that hides the complicated innards of the rocket. After the hatch is open, you notice some wires and a mess of buttons and tiny levers. Tear out all the electronics with your bare hands. With a mighty roar, you gut the rocket, tearing everything out of the casing. The warhead still contains explosives, but there are no more wires or power inside the shell to send the detonation signal to the core. After checking what exactly you tore out, you notice that you just got your hands on a working battery and some expensive wiring. Wow, I even got some stuff out of it. What a winner I am. Yeah, so not... I'm sure there's a better way to handle it, but I don't have the skills required for any of the other checks, so I just went with the strength option. You know what? Now it's been disarmed. The world is a little safer. Officer's notepad. An officer's notepad with an order written inside. The order dated 1/21/86. The convoy under your command must reach the strategic point Propolis 4 and reach full operational capability no later than on January 23rd of this year. To accomplish this mission, the military equipment needs to be transferred through the mountain range. A detour is impossible due to tight deadlines. Detailed maps of mountain routes are attached to this order. Okay. Little typos like that. I feel like I struggle to read a lot of the dialogue in this game because of little typos and also the translations, but I do my best. But a lot of them give me pause. Testimony. Signed statement, I, Sakadinov Rashid Samuilovich, in a sober mind and a good memory, registered at Lenin Street, House 12, Apartment 5, Gorky Village. Testify in writing to the Army comrades that on the night of January 23rd of this year, I witnessed the landing of an unknown airborne assault force in the mountains near the Gorky Village. At that time, I was a couple kilometers away from the village, by the Malaya Vrtyaka River. First, the airspace was violated by a large black helicopter. Then people descended from the helicopter on ropes. I couldn't see their uniforms because it was dark. Then the helicopter flew around the mountain, descended and disappeared, probably in the valley where no one lives, and only kids visit it to hike in the summer. I swear that it is exactly what happened, and the helicopter was real. If I'm lying, the recipient of this statement can shoot me like a dog. The Army comrades are accusing me of trying to sabotage their convoy by lying. However, it's not true. It all happened just as I've described it here. Would I have disturbed the soldiers on duty if I didn't have a good reason to do so? I am not an idiot. There we go. I can read. A rusty RPD, which Alexander can hold on to. Soldier's letter. An unsent letter preserved in a waterproof baggie. My dearest Katenka, sadly we won't be able to see each other. Return the tickets, darling. We're being relocated. But for obvious reasons, I can't tell you why and where. I'll send this letter from the next station. I hope that it reaches you on time before we relocate. Kisses and hugs. Tell Mom in the bars I said hi. Nikolai. An AK-47. Oh, it's rusty AK-47. A lot of notes. And some pretty mediocre loot. But I think it is worth going back to the caravanserai and having the guide take us to the castle now. Because I found what I was after, and I feel pretty good about it. So I'll head back here, he'll take us to the castle, and we'll start exploring the castle in the next episode, and it works out perfectly. And of course, he doesn't stick around, so after he drops us off at the castle, we have to walk back anyway. So it all works out. So we'll still map out the entirety of the Mountain Pass of Woes. I'm mostly saying that to reassure myself, because I don't like leaving things unexplored. Still has some stuff, but nothing I really need. So they have ways to sell the stuff we just picked up. But there are no other merchants. We have to find a caravan, which we won't do if we use what's-his-face. Guy Jafarov. Alright, Jafarov the guide is leaning his back against the stone wall of the caravanserai. He's looking around and whistling the Shostakovich Waltz No. 2. Having noticed you, the man smiles and stands up straight. Hello, friend. So what's it gonna be? Why not? Where can you take me? Where do you want to go? I want to go to the old castle. So, want to sing a walking song? Just kidding, just kidding. Let's go, buddy. Sure, off we go. Alright, welcome to the castle. I'm going to take a peek outside the area real fast, because he said he takes us on the scenic route if we want. So I'm wondering if it maps out. It does not. Okay, that works. I do know that the bunker is to the north here. So I do know where we have to go. If I remember correctly, there is a guy standing out here. There he is. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to do a lap around the castle itself and check out the surrounding area. I think there's some wolves out here too. I might be getting that mixed up with Bunker 317. We'll do a lap back around to the guy that's next to the campfire, and we'll speak to him starting next episode. Then enter the castle itself. Yep, I was right. There are some wolves over here. Oh wow, 111 health. Let's let everybody else catch up. Let's play it a little safe. Wait, why's this guy on our side? That's where the sound cut out a little bit there. I know he's hostile. Not entirely sure where Hexogen is going. Oh boy. Oh, 720 experience across the whole party. That's really good. He won't be able to carry all this stuff. I'll grab the meat off everybody and give the fangs to Alexander. Alright. There's another one over here. And a skeleton. What's up, buddy? Alright, nothing to it. Nothing to it at all. $500 rubles. Well, look at that. Good payout in both experience and literal money. I believe that's the only pack of wolves here. Actually, there might even be a quest in the castle for that, to take care of them. Oh, hello. Hope that's not the only stash, or I hope that is the only stash and I didn't miss another one. Be a little paranoid about that. Just gotta check all these little rocks as I run past. It's really weird. The sound is like stuttering when the wind picks up. Alright, let's go stand next to the postman up here. We'll speak to him in the next one. I wish I could use this campfire to heal up. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. The next one will speak to him. Then we'll enter the castle itself, which is right up here. So look at the length of his rifle. I don't recognize that. I wonder if that's unique. Oh, let me look at something real fast. It could be a Venturez. It's got the magazine for it. But I think the Venturez is shorter. At least the artwork makes it look shorter. Hold on, let me just equip it real fast. I just want to verify. Yeah, the Venturez is definitely shorter. Regardless, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.